Alright, welcome viewers. In the last few days things haven't been going particularly well, but finally everything does seem to be at least working barely. Now we still definitely need those overclocker upgrades, so if I can just find some food so I don't starve to death. Where's my pork chops gone? Yeah, okay. Gonna have to make some food, I suppose. Hopefully food comes up quickly. There we go. Okay. Give me some cooked pork chop. Thank you very much. Wood to pork chops. Perfect. Okay. No starving to death this episode. Now, we did have a problem with basically not being able to produce enough charcoal fast enough, so items keep getting chucked out of the furnace. So the entire point of yesterday's episode was to be able to make not the coolant cells, but the water cells themselves, so we can make coolant cells. Now, in order to make them, I'm going to need another extractor. Now, I believe I set up how to automatically make them, but I'm not completely sure if I did that. Iron block, electric furnace, macerator, pump. Dang it, I didn't. Oh, of course not. I thought I would only need one. Well, I guess not, so I'm going to have to make another one, but all the recipe is pretty simple, so I won't set up the automated crafting. I'll just go ahead and request 4 of these. One machine block, nearly made a few too many of those, and an electronic circuit. Everything appears to be working nicely, so I'll open that up. Machine block, electronic circuit, all of those tree taps, and there we go, got ourselves an extractor. That went far better than expected. I'm a little bit worried by how easy that actually worked out. Okay, so there we go, we've got another one of these, and now the bit that I'm worried about if this will actually work. I'm honestly expecting that it won't. And where's my crafting? Supplier? Where have they gone? Hello? There you are. Nope, provider. Did I put you into my system? That would sound like something I would do. Oh dear. I seem to have lost my crafting pipes, of course. Something has to go wrong every episode, of course. Couldn't just go smoothly. Let's just bring up the sorting system so I can actually see if it's there. No, I don't want crafting tables. Don't want that either, or that, or that, or that. Okay, I've lost them. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. What about basic logistics? That would at least help me out a little. Basic logistic pipes, I don't want to make any more, so tell me I have a few of them. Suppliers? Nothing. Nothing. Provider? I don't even have basic pipes. I have completely lost the darn things. Well, that's awesome. That is exactly what I wanted to hear. So, what I'm going to have to do is just go ahead and grab some of these. We're going to be making some extra logistic pipes. Okay. Take the diamond too. Let's go ahead and grab some glass. Seriously, whenever I try and do one thing, it's always something else standing in the way. Now, this is going to take quite a lot of time, so what I'm going to do is begin making some lasers so I can speed up the entire process. See, now I'm building something else as well. Oh dear. In fact, let's set up the automated crafting of this. Oh wait, we can't. That was sarcasm. I can't because we don't have the crafting pipes. So, what I'm going to do is just request some obsidian and some redstone. Thank you. That'll do the trick. Now let's get rid of that ugly color. That's better. And let's see here. Just overlay that like so. let's get a few more lasers up and running in this system. Let's say an extra 5. That would be nice. It's going to cost me 10 diamonds though. That's rather expensive. Oh well, it's gone. It's too late now to go back. Now let's set up these lasers. I'm going to need some golden conductive piping. Like so. And I'll set them up on either side just because that should look nice. In fact, I'd really like to put this chest on top instead of, hey, okay, never mind. We've got golden chipsets. It's all good. It's all good. And I can't be bothered to do this right now, so let's just set this up like so, for whenever we need some more. That'll do the trick. Put the gold in, why not? And why aren't you receiving power? Okay, now you are. Okay, that'll work nicely. It's obviously not getting enough power right now. In fact, it's not getting nearly enough power right now. But that's okay. Now, how is this going? Just want to check on how much power is stored up. Okay, that's nearly full. No problem, just a little bit worrying. Gosh, lasers, come on, do your job. They do take a bit of time to actually start working at full power, but this is just a little pathetic. But anyway, now that we do have the golden chipsets, we can go ahead and make some more basic logistic pipes. So, do we still have a lot of redstone? We have enough. I'll just grab some sticks while I'm here. Let's grab more than that. And let me see, what else do we need in this design? Diamond transport pipes. Now, I should have some more somewhere. I've got one. I was hoping for more than that. But I suppose... Okay, good. We do have more. Alright, let's craft this then. Let me just bring up that recipe again. Diamond. Glass. Golden chipsets. And... dang it. Give me all of that back. Gotta make the redstone torches first, of course. Forgetful StrayMav. Do this once again. And the diamond pipe. Okay, there we go. Whole heap of basic logistics. Now I need to upgrade these things into the actual crafting pipe, which requires glowstone. Such a pain. But okay, we should have some floating around. Okay, I'll just take out one. And I'll use equivalent exchange to grab a lot more of it. Let's see, let's just get rid of 2 more diamonds. I'm going to run out of that very quickly unless I start generating some in some way. But let's see, glowstone dust. In goes a diamond. Is that enough? Probably not. Okay, there we go. And now we can go ahead and craft 21 of these. That's more like it. Okay. Problem solved, and it didn't even take the entire episode to do it. So, crafting pipe on top. Now let's set up this coolant system. Now, first off, I'm going to have to go request a water cell and hope that that works. Craft a water cell, please. I'm going to go check on it. Okay, the cell went in. At least I think it did. Must have if that pump's going. And it should be full. It should go into the chest. Should get pumped out. I didn't see it though. Oh dear. Did it do it faster than I realized? Did it do it at all? Oh no. Maybe it's not as perfect as I thought it is. I'm going to try and request 2 more. See what happens. They definitely went in there. And there it is. Okay, definitely made it. It's sending it into the system. And oh, there it is. Oh. I'm very confused. Why'd it give me 1? I've definitely requested 3, so... Okay. Okay. I literally have no idea. I don't know if it's working or not. It gave me 1 item, but that might have been just because I requested 2 of them. Maybe the first one just disappears? What happens if I request 3? Then what? They go in. They fill up. It really does seem like the first one is actually just being lost and not coming back. If only I could get them to actually go into a chest, then we wouldn't have this problem. Would a satellite pipe work as a chest? It's intriguing. No, probably not. Okay, let's see what happened. Testing, we got 1. What? Why would it give me 1 when I requested I have no idea what's going on. It's official. I have absolutely no idea. That is not a good thing. But okay, let's get the extractor. And let's turn one of these... Oh, let's power the thing first, of course. Power the extractor. There we go. We'll turn this into the coolant cell. That's it. Take your time. And then once that's done, I'll set up the auto crafting of them. And we'll pray for the best. Okay, let's see. Coolant cell. Thank you. Now I'll just go into here and go turn water cells into coolant cells. And let's try requesting one. Is something wrong with the frequency? Is it going somewhere else? No, only one connected pipe. What about this connected pipe? Is something wrong with that? You've got one connected pipe. That should be fine. But okay, let's go ahead and give it a hard request. Let's go ahead and request 6 of them. Request successful. Okay, we should see the items coming in now. There we go. That was not 6. That is clearly not 6. That was 4. And it didn't put it into the cooling. It didn't put it into the extractor. It sent it up through this system. Oh dear. Oh, but then again, some of this is turning into coolant. It's like it's a 50-50 chance. This is very confusing. I might need to adjust the entire system. It looks like having it this way is not going to work. Yep, certainly seems that way. We got maybe 1. Oh no, we got how many? 3. So we got half of what we asked for. It's not really... That bothers me a lot. I guess I'm kind of happy that it works, but it's definitely not perfect. Definitely not perfect. Let me check. Did the coolant systems at least go into the sorting system? The water cells did. Okay, so that's not the end of the world, I guess. At least it is actually going into the system. We're not losing anything. So I suppose it's not too bad. It could be a lot worse, but yes. The main problem is that this just ejects it and it doesn't eject it into a chest. I mean, no, it has to eject it into a chest. It can't eject it into pipes. That's really the only problem here. What if I simply replaced this with a crafting pipe? No, that wouldn't do the trick. What if... I don't know. Give me a basic logistic. 'Cause I'm pretty sure crafting wouldn't do the trick. Oh, what about a logistic pipe? Wait a second. Okay. This might seem crazy, but I'm going to try using a logistic pipe, if I can find one. I probably don't have any because I've used them. Provider... Yeah, okay, I'm going to have to make another logistic, that's alright. Oh, I mean satellite, I'm just using the wrong words here. So I'm going to need 2 redstone. I can do that straight away, I hope. Redstone, alright. Now mind you, this is complete testing, never done this before, don't expect it to work. But what if I do this? Now it's a satellite pipe hooked up to this chest. It can have satellite pipe 3 as its ID. And now instead, no water cell up there. The water cell will come from satellite ID 3. Okay, let's see what I'm doing here? 'Cause I don't. And now this extractor, no, not that extractor, this here pump, what I can do here, I don't know. Let's give it a shot. I really don't know what I'm doing here, but first of all, I really have no idea why I think this might work, but it's worth a shot. Just give me the 4 water cells first, so they're completely out of the system. Thank you. And now I want to request 2 coolant cells. Okay, there's no way this is going to work. No chance. No. Okay, I didn't think so. Okay. Oh, well, it was worth a try. Get rid of that. Let's just replace it with its wooden transport pipe once again. That was unfortunate. And what will actually happen here? I'm a little bit curious so I understand my own system. It goes into there. Okay. So unfortunately, if I want coolant, I have to request it to be crafted, the actual water cells first, and then, let's see, refresh. Once it's actually in the system, then I can request coolant cells, and that'll work perfectly. But yes, that is the main problem here. Now, the entire reason for the coolant cells were the upgrades, so I should be able to automate this. Not really, because I'm going to have to put water cells in my system. So this system will never be fully automated. There's going to be... it's all because of that pump. I'm going to have to change my design, get rid of the pump, and instead I'm almost definitely going to have to craft these water cells using the cell and bucket, unfortunately. That really is a shame. Anyway, viewers, I think I'm going to end this episode here. I forgot a timer today, but things are coming together, but unfortunately that pump is going to have to be removed if I want everything to be completely automated. StrayMav signing off.